Do you have an old Barber silver dime? Well, today we're looking at dimes from 1900, the year 1900, that's right. That sold for thousands of dollars. Well, we're going to show you coins that sold for 20 bucks and compare them to coins that sold for thousands. This first coin here ended up selling for $144 at auction. And that's because the coin has been broad struck. It is a mint error coin. You can see that broad strike taking place, obviously, around the rim of the coin. This coin is also graded by Annex at an AU58. For anyone not familiar with coins and coin grading, the coin grading scale goes up to 70. A 70 is the best grade you can get on a coin. This is at a 58, $144 for that dime. Now this coin here ended up selling for over $6,000. Now this coin does not have any mint errors, any mistakes or anything like that, coin mistakes. This coin's value all comes from the condition of the coin, the grade. This silver dime is graded by PCGS at a mint state 67. So to have this coin graded at a 67 is super rare. It all depends on the grade population, how many of a specific coin is graded at a certain grade. If there's only one or two or three of them that are in this condition, then that will increase the demand, which ultimately increases the value. So $6,400 for that dime. Now back to a mint error coin here. This coin looks all beat up, very bad condition here on the obverse of the coin, but as we flip the coin over, you'll see that it has a lamination error. So it's partially split and detached there, on about 50% of the coin. It's only graded at a 10, so it's on the lower end of the coin grading scale, but that mint error is going to give it some value. That's why the coin sold for $26. Had this coin been in much better condition, it would have sold for a lot more money. This is also the S mint mark, by the way. You'll see that S mint mark down at the bottom of the coin, on the reverse of the coin. Now back to the 1900 silver Barber dime without a mint mark. So we looked at the one that sold for $6,400, and that's because it had that mint state 67 grade. If you look at this coin only has a VG10 grade. So this coin only sold for around $20 at auction. So big difference in values based on the condition. So just because you have a 1900 Barber dime doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be worth thousands. It really all depends on the condition of the coin. Could be worth hundreds, could be worth 20 bucks, could be worth thousands. All right, so let's move on here to a 1900 O mint mark. So on the reverse of this coin at the bottom, you will see that O mint mark, which represents New Orleans mint. And this coin ended up selling for over $8,000, $8,600 dime here, all because of its grade, graded by NGC at a mint state 67. We talked about grade population. That applies to this coin as well, and that's why the coin sold for over $8,000 because of that high grade. Again, if you compare it to a 1900, same mint mark, O mint mark here. This coin graded at a VG8 only sold for $28 at auction. So again, big difference from a coin, worth 28 bucks as compared to an $8,000 coin. Now here is a mint error. This is a mint error that we've looked at numerous times across our coin videos, of course. You can look for these on modern coins, all kinds of different coins. It's just an off-center error taking place. That will give the coin a lot of value, and that's why this dime ended up selling for $460 at auction, because the coin was struck off-center and because it's graded at an AU50. If it was graded at a 10, it would have sold for less. If it was graded at a mint state 67, of course, it would sell for tremendously more than $460. Now, in 1900, we also have the proof dime, the 1900 Barber silver proof dime. Now, this coin is graded at a proof 67 deep cameo. This coin sold for nearly $11,000 at auction. $11,000 for 10 cents. Now, also, like I said, we have the S mint mark as well. So here's a high-graded example of the S mint mark, graded at a mint state 66. You'll see that S mint mark again at the bottom on the reverse of the coin. This coin ended up selling for over $9,700. Nearly a $10,000 coin. And once again, if we compare it to a 1900 S mint mark in not so great condition, graded at an XF45, this coin sold for around $38 at auction. So, not a lot of value there. Is it really worth getting graded? Probably not, unless you just want to have it in your collection in a coin holder. But there's the difference in values for those silver dimes, you know, based on the grades or the conditions of the coin and some mint era coin prices. So if you have any questions, put them in the comments below. Feel free to check out our modern coin videos where we show you, you know, newer coins that are worth a lot of money that you can look for from the bank or in pocket change. Feel free to check those out here on the page. And don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Feel free to check out the videos to the left of me. And until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.